All right, here it is, the one you all been waiting for, the High Point in 10 millimeter. This thing is a brick. I'm having trouble holding it up here for the video, but you know, it is nice though. It's 10 millimeter. This way, you know, people that are let's say frugal can actually have themselves a 10 millimeter for home defense. I joke about it being heavy, but yeah, for carry it would be. But if you just wanted to have this like on your bedside table to have a good 10 millimeter pistol, if you ever needed one, I'm sure it's reliable just like all the other High Points. So I wanted to make sure to make a point of showing this. And it is the 10 millimeter High Point. There's that freaking fake yeet cannon. That thing pisses me off. All right, here we have the Staccato. This is the CS. This is their new little compact gun. This is a double stack 2011, but in a subcompact here type of design. This one is, of course, red dot capable and has it on there. These are very nice. Of course, they are just 9 millimeter. I wish they'd start making some 40s and stuff again. They used to make 40s, but seems 9 millimeter is taking over. Surprisingly light, a lot lighter than I expected actually. So if you're looking for a lightweight 2011, I guess this would be a perfect option. I'll stick to my C. I'm not so old yet that I can't handle the C. All right, they don't have a lot here as far as the car pistols go, but they do have this. It is the presidential right here. It's the MAGA edition. P9. A lot of MAGA stuff here. A lot of, well, not MAGA, but presidential stuff. 45th president stuff. Trump stuff. I don't know why they don't do a Biden one. That could be one that looks really pretty and seems like a good idea at first, but then kind of blows up in your face. All right, I'm at the Zinc booth here, as you can see. They don't have any prototypes, as I said, probably wouldn't have, since everything I saw was 3D renderings. They do have like a 3D printed thing here, but that's it. I think it's broken. They're gluing it back together. But not much to see as far as the Zinc goes. I'll be curious to see once they have a working model. But right now, I think it's just kind of a pipe dream. We will have to see. It is much bigger than I was thinking, but still, it has potential. All right, here we have Matrix Arms. These people weren't on my radar at all, but I really did like what I saw when I walked up here. This is a pretty cool design. To really appreciate this as not being just another Glock clone, you got to see the frame they use. As you can see, it's an aluminum frame that they make in-house. They make all their other metal parts in-house, like the interiors, etc. It's got the little grip panels here that can be replaced. It also has a little nylon buffer in there that I'd have to take it apart to show you. They just showed it to me. Very cool. Uses a Timony trigger. Everything else I think they make in-house pretty much. But this was a very interesting little gun to me. I would like to see how they fare in the market. They've got this slide here that is like super serrated, which is pretty cool. But like I said, what really drew me to this was that frame. So this is something I will be paying attention to in the future. And it was Matrix Arms. All right, here we have somebody who's new to me. I guess they're relatively new overall, or I'm sure I would have seen them before. This is Silver Creek Firearms. 7-shot, 357 Magnum revolver. They all seem to have longer barrels. I don't see any shorter barrel ones here. But I really like the way they're doing their rear sights. The trigger is really nice. This hammer pull is so smooth and clean and crisp. So internally it feels like it's got some good workings in there. I can't actually swear because I have never had one. I noticed that it loads like a single action here. That's kind of a different feature there. Instead of the barrel flopping out, it, you know, load it with the gate there. That would slow loading, but I think these are more for target shooting and competition and stuff like that. So I don't think that would be a big deal. But very interesting looking guns, and they do have them different configurations. There'd be one good for hunting, shiny ones when you want to look all fancy at the range. Got a wider range of grips there. Speaking of the grip, it's nice and big. I can get 4 fingers on it if I had to. But this is really interesting to me. I don't think anybody is surprised, but I'm glad I saw these. These are, like I said, from Silver Creek. All right, this ain't a gun, but it's something for people who have guns, and this is called the Guardian Trigger Guard here. As you can see, here's a clear one on a gun here. This is something that goes onto the gun, makes it safe to keep it in your pocket or your purse. Like we all know that police officer is trying to sue SIG because a gun went off in her purse with no holster, or it was in the holster and it came out, she said. But this goes on it like here, and it's got that little thing right there. You just pop that off with your finger, and you can see it shoots off. If that's in your pocket and you do that, that'll stay in your pocket. But if you're grabbing it out of your purse or something, it'll just shoot right off. That was a left-handed model I'm doing there. I'm actually right-handed, but I couldn't operate that one with the camera. But definitely, I think, has a place. It'll be interesting to see how it does. Okay, we're here at American Precision Firearms, but I think most people will recognize these guns by another name. Remember then these were called the Strike One? I don't know if they're called that still. Yeah, they still are. But this one's a little different. It's cut for an optic, it looks like, and it's got an aluminum frame. So nice there. I always like the Strike Ones, but I really like it with the aluminum frame. I like the ones with a lot of serrations on them here. And they have some over there that are just flat frames, no serrations on them, as you can see right here. You might think they're polymer, but pretty sure that's aluminum. So kind of cool there. They got the more traditional ones with the polymer frames right there that I'm sure most people will recognize. Like I said, I've owned a couple of them. These are also the people that make the Prismatic Dueler. As you can see here, a lot of the people are gathered around. This is the one gun I've always wanted and never got. It's still the one that got away to me, the double-barreled 1911. No, I guess not, because it's not a, yeah, I don't know what you'd call it. But it's the Prismatic Dueler. Like I said, it's nice to see them back in the U.S. This is the new outdoor area with the ramp that leads over to the other section. And out here, you can be cornholing with Daniel Defense. I think everybody loves cornholing. Who doesn't? If you don't love cornholing, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I don't want to catch it. Here is the Zeta 6 speed loaders. I like these ones right here. You can set them up for 6 rounds each or 5 rounds each, and then they stack, and you can just stick them in your pocket. Well, I would be able to stack them if I wasn't spatially challenged here. But then you just stick this in your pocket, and you got 2 sets of ammo for your revolver. Here's that little FDP, FDC everyone's talking about. Little fold-up gun. Very cool looking. Little 9mm, and as you know, it folds up into a little package like that right there. Kind of like a little lunchbox. So I guess you could be inconspicuous as a grown man carrying around your little black lunchbox. But still pretty cool. How about a Bond Arms 4570? Yes, sir. Derringer. Yeah, I don't know about that. Would be fun to have. I don't know about fun to shoot. But, you know, I guess it'd be good to have on your hip if, you get molested by a moose or something. But, whew, they're really pushing the boundaries with this one. I finally found the Henry Repeating Arms booth, but there ain't much here. There is a bald guy holding a rifle. But other than that, I don't see much. Well, I mean, I don't want to sell short a bald guy holding a rifle. Especially not when it's a short bald guy holding a rifle. All right, everybody, Yankee here again on my 3rd day of SHOT Show. Still got a lot of stuff I haven't shown you that I filmed. I'll try to throw something together probably this weekend to stick out there for stuff that I didn't show already. I am going to do my best and worst of SHOT Show tomorrow. So it'll probably be Saturday. But wait, what is today? I think today's, I don't know. But I hope it's Thursday. So I leave it on Friday. So hopefully that's tomorrow. But like I said, I'll have some other stuff coming out on Saturday. Tomorrow I'll do the best and worst, or worst and best of SHOT Show as a video for everybody out there who asked me to do that. But for now, I am done for the day. I'm going to go do one more walk around, and then I'm getting out of here and heading back to my hotel where I could eat some donuts and take a nap before we do our live chat tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So hope to see you there.